Good afternoon, Remco. Very much enjoying this CMD, which gives us a chance to learn more about how MDI is changed. Do you want to take us on a quick journey through where you've come from and where you're trying to get to?
Yeah, I can do that, yeah, of course. We started as a small gaming company. We bought a distressed gaming company, actually. Then we said to be successful in gaming, you need to build critical mass. So we did over 25 gaming company acquisitions, with that building critical mass, and by that also building the possibility to grow organically. Because if you have critical mass, you can invest in new games, you can invest in launches. So that works out pretty well. But then we said, to be really efficient and really successful in gaming, you need to be very good in user acquisition, as well as in selling the ads that are in the games, because that makes in the end the success of the gaming company. That's the reason that we said, let's copy the buy and build concept also to the media side. So we started buying media companies, SSPs, supply-side platforms, DSPs, demand-side platforms, and said we want to build basically a media company that's ideal for a gaming company, which is vertical, so demand-side, supply-side, which is strong in data, and which covers multiple channels, so in-app, mobile web, CTV, digital out-of-home, and by that is able to support gaming companies. We did it. We did over 10 acquisitions now on the media side, integrating those companies. And it works a lot better than we ever expected ourselves. So this part was not only supporting the gaming part, but became so strong that now roughly 70% of the company is more on the media side than on the gaming side. And the games have become the, let's say, the source for data, the source for really testing our app software platform. So a real software platform with own third-party content. And yeah, it's been growing very fast in the last years.
Okay, so do you want to tell us a bit more about how the bits of the wheel work together?
Yeah, we have a flywheel, which is consistent of 3 parts. The one is our own content, which delivers data and which gives ad-safe advertising spots. Then we have the technology part, so the adtech part, which is really the vertical and horizontal, so the multi-channel tech part. And we have the data. And basically, if you have more games, you get more advertisers. If you have more advertisers, you get more publishers. And if you have more publishers, you have more critical mass, and you get more efficient, and you grow.
And the whole advertising ecosystem is undergoing an absolute seismic shift at the moment with the move away from identifiers. How do you sit in that landscape?
Yeah, we love the development. I mean, it makes things disrupt, it changes, and changes, of course, give good opportunities for companies that are coming in. We are very much putting emphasis on contextual data, on behavioral data. We have Edison, which is an indie SDK on the mobile phone, where we are privacy conform, able to collect a lot of data segment-wise. So it's a very exciting time, because in the end, an advertiser wants to spend his money as efficient as possible. Publisher wants to make as much money with his ad space as possible, and there the data part comes in. And where the identifiers are taken out, so Apple has done it, a lot of cookies have disappeared. Google will also in 2024 let identifier disappear. That opens up a lot of opportunity, because companies still want efficiency, but it's a world with new rules.
And you're very strong on the supply side. And do you want to tell us a little bit about the type of people you're working with at the moment, and then how you're expecting to build it up on the demand side?
Yeah, supply side, the reason we are strong there is, first of all, a lot of M&A that we did was on that side. Smarto, PubNative, and many others. We are very strong on the in-app side, which is, of course, a very good position to be in, because mobile is everything nowadays. The mobile phone, it's the most used device. And also for, let's say, gaining data and things, the supply side is very strong. But as a company, if you are really fully vertical, the transparency makes life easier. And of course, if you have also own demand on it, you get much more efficient, because you cut all the middleman out. So that's the reason that we are also now putting a lot more emphasis on the demand side, by, for example, acquiring DataSeed, the company, DSP and UA DSP, but also by really investing in salespeople that we have and rolling it out.
Okay. And we're in Sweden today. Just explain to us why that is.
Yeah, we're in Sweden because we are listed in Sweden with our shares, but we are also listed in Germany. And we are formerly a company that's based in Malta. Malta became grey listed. It's off the grey list now, but it's still image-wise not the greatest. And because we have the biggest investor base in Sweden, we said let's move our headquarters, our domicile to Sweden. That's a big step, big process. Not easy to move companies, especially listed companies, from one country to another. But that's what we're working on, and we hope to be from January in Sweden.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.